كده وبصي كده، بس خلي الإطار مع الكلام، الإطار مع الكلام. لا انت ثاني بدي هذا جد ميت، هذا الخريف من جد ناكل.
Dose dated 1971. Oil on.
I don't know how you put up with those three. I'm going to England for the first time in my life. If I have to wait, then that's what I'll do.
We could live what I'm free, staying strong and living young. We could live what I'm free, searching for a godlight. We could live what I'm free, staying strong and living young. We could live what I'm free, searching for a godlight.